Hey everybody, it's your girl Shalom, and listen, we're about to go on an adventure, like a real adventure, because today we're diving deep into history. You know I love to travel, and lately I've been obsessed with Portugal. Yeah, the beaches are gorgeous, the food is amazing. But did you know Portugal is also home to some seriously ancient secrets? I'm talking ruins, temples, lost cities, the whole 9 yards. So if you're ready to unleash your inner Indiana Jones, stick around, because we're about to uncover 7 archaeological treasures hidden in Portugal that'll make you book a flight ASAP. First up, we're hitting up the Temple of Diana in Évora. And no, before you ask, it has nothing to do with Wonder Woman, though that would be pretty epic, right? This place is like stepping into a history book. You see these massive Corinthian columns? They're huge. It just makes you realize how powerful the Roman Empire really was. Imagine walking these same steps as Roman citizens like centuries ago. Crazy, right? Now here's a little secret. For the longest time, people thought this temple was dedicated to Diana, the goddess of the hunt. But get this, turns out it was all about worshipping the Roman emperors. Like, talk about a power move. They really knew how to make a statement. Okay, from one historical gem to another. Next up, we're heading to São Cucufate. Now imagine this, a luxurious Roman villa in the heart of the Portuguese countryside. I'm talking sprawling estates, vineyards as far as the eye can see, and enough history to make your head spin. This place was the ultimate Roman getaway. They had a villa, obviously, but also storehouses overflowing with goodies, a temple to connect with the gods, and you know they had to have a bathhouse, because even Romans knew how to pamper themselves. But here's where it gets really interesting. Fast forward a few centuries, and São Cucufate gets a serious makeover. We're talking a full transformation from a Roman villa into a medieval monastery. Can you imagine the stories these walls could tell? Okay guys, get this. We're traveling back in time, way back to 4000 BC. That's like older than ancient Egypt, older than the pyramids. We're talking about the Neolithic period, people. And what better place to explore this era than at the Great Dolmen of Zambujeiro? This place is epic. Imagine a massive stone structure. We're talking huge, heavy stones, arranged to create a tomb. But not just any tomb, okay? This was like the VIP section of the afterlife. Archaeologists believe it was a burial ground for the elite, like the who's who of the Neolithic world. And get this, they've found copper objects and fancy ceramics buried with them. Looks like people have been flexing their wealth since the dawn of time. Almendres Cromlech, Portugal's Stonehenge. You guys know I love a good mystery. And trust me, Almendres Cromlech is full of them. Okay, picture this. You're strolling through a field in Portugal and suddenly, bam, you stumble upon a circle of giant stones, like massive stones just chilling there for centuries. That's Almendres Cromlech, and it's Portugal's answer to Stonehenge. We're talking 90 standing stones arranged in a circular pattern, and honestly, nobody knows for sure what they were used for. Was it a giant prehistoric calendar? A place of worship? Or maybe, just maybe, it was a giant game board for some ancient supersized game. We may never know, but one thing's for sure. This place has some serious mystical vibes. Okay, get ready to be transported back to the Iron Age because we're about to explore Cittadella de Santa Lucia, a fortified town perched high on a hill overlooking the Atlantic Ocean. Can you imagine the view from up there? Talk about prime real estate. Now close your eyes and imagine this. You're walking through the remains of this ancient city, the wind whipping through your hair, the scent of the ocean filling your lungs. You can almost hear the clash of swords, the murmur of merchants haggling over goods, the laughter of children playing in the streets. This wasn't just a random settlement. It was a bustling hub of activity. And just like any good city, Cittadella de Santa Lucia had it all. Sturdy houses, workshops where skilled artisans crafted their wares, and of course, those impressive defensive walls to keep those pesky invaders out. Okay guys, buckle up because things are about to get a little spooky. We're heading to Monte Mozinho, a place known as the Dead City. Now I know what you're thinking, creepy, right? But trust me, this place is more intriguing than it is scary. Imagine a city frozen in time. That's Monte Mozinho. It was once a thriving proto-historic settlement, buzzing with life, but then something mysterious happened. The people vanished, leaving behind their homes, their belongings, their entire way of life. It's like they just disappeared into thin air. Archaeologists are still trying to piece together the puzzle of what happened at Monte Mozinho. Was it a natural disaster, a disease, or maybe something even more mysterious? It's a true archaeological enigma. Okay, after all that exploring, I think it's time for a little relaxation, don't you? And what better place to unwind than in a luxurious bathhouse? But we're not talking about just any bathhouse. Get ready to step back in time to the 12th century at Lul's Hammam, Portugal's only surviving Moorish public bathhouse. Can you believe this place is over 800 years old? It's like stepping into a time capsule. Imagine the scene. Steam billowing from the baths, the scent of exotic oils and spices filling the air, the sound of water gently trickling from the fountains. This was the place to be seen, to socialize, and to pamper yourself medieval style. They even had massage rooms, because self-care is a timeless ritual, am I right? And there you have it. 7 archaeological gems hidden in Portugal's backyard. Which one would you explore first? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more time-traveling adventures. I am Shalom, your tour guide, saying, until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.